Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be episode 2 on the Porsche 924, the Le Mans Edition one. So in the last video we managed to wire up a sort of oil draining pump to the fuel system just to try and get it to fire. It went, but I don't think it had enough pressure. I've now got the a new fuel pump, so we're going to fit that. Hopefully it fires into life and then idles and runs. And then we might even be able to take it for a drive. I'm not sure if it's even got a clutch or brakes, but I really doubt it's got brakes, to be fair. There's no way. But yeah, and then hopefully if we can move it, I can get it down towards the workshop and we can finally wash all this 30 years worth of dust and grime off this car. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so I've got the new fuel pump sort of fitted. It's just resting in there at the moment. Just going to turn the key and see if it leaks at all. Alright, it did leak briefly there for a second. Seems to be, I just tightened it up, it seems to be a bit better. I'm going to give it a go, see what happens. Right, so it's still doing the same sort of thing. I'm just going to keep going and see if hopefully it clears. Maybe put a bit more fresh fuel in it. Longer. Right, so I'm just going to detach the fuel line there and run some clean fuel through into a jug until it just looks a bit cleaner. See, that fuel still looks quite dark, so I think there's still quite a bit of crap in the tank. I'm going to just pop to the shop and buy another can of petrol, or maybe some fuel system cleaner, and then put that in the tank. See if that works. Alright, so I've taken out all the 4 injectors. I took them out and then turned the ignition on with the so they're all spraying, and only one of them was spraying. I can't actually remember which one it was now, but only one of them was actually working, and the rest were really weak, and 2 of them weren't even doing anything. So I'm going to soak these in some petrol, give them a good scrub, blow them out with an airline maybe, see what happens. Hopefully I can get these to come back to life. If not, I'm sure I can get hold of these from somewhere. I'm going to turn the ignition on and see if they're any better. A little bit. Yeah, they're a bit better. They're a bit better. I mean, they're all working, so I'm going to give them a go. Hope to see if it works. Alright, now that we've got it here, I can do the thing that I've wanted to do for so long, is just wash this thing. It's so grimy. It's rained the other day, so it's washed a bit of it off, but the whole car is just absolutely filthy. Alright, so it looks a million times better. I've noticed quite a few issues with the paint here and there. Like this bonnet's just, and these light caps are just covered in chips. I don't know how that's happened, to be honest. I think either that's been badly painted, I think, because it's just all just gravel's been hitting it. Bonnet's got a few chips in it here and there. Same with this one. This wing's got a big scrape in it. There's a dent there. This is slightly off colour. There's a few marks around the back here. There's I don't know what that is. It's where looks like it's worn through the paint somehow. Someone probably gone like that to try and open the boot. There's a scratch there, small dent here. This panel's pretty good. A few chips. Chips in the door. Door's not so bad itself. A couple chips. This wing's okay. It's got everywhere. It's just there's a couple chips in every panel, to be honest. What about the roof? Again, the roof's okay. Chip there, chip there. Just, it's acceptable. It's the sort of level of condition where you'd see it and think, oh, that's quite nice. But then if you looked at it closely, you'd be like, that needs a lot of work. But yeah, so I'm going to see if these pop-up headlights work. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. We've got the car running under its own power, enough to drive it, I don't know, 10 metres. The clutch, I think, was stuck on a little bit or something when we tried to move it. It was made a bit of a massive judder and then sort of came to life. But yeah, so we've got it running under its own power. Managed to clean it, so it's looking nice and, well, I say nice. It's looking better. Right, in the next video, we're going to be doing all the important stuff. So we're going to be changing the cam belt, changing the tensioner, changing the oil, the filter, the gearbox oil. Going to change all the tyres, check all the brakes, probably replace the rear brakes, because since I moved it down there, they've got completely seized on. So I've got to sort that out. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And please subscribe.